I grew up in the edge of the Ozark Mountains about 10 miles north of Clarksville, Arkansas. And I grew up riding my Shetland pony, and then I moved up to quarter horses when I outgrew my Shetland, old Champ we called him. And when I got old enough to get my driver's license, I sold one of my horses and bought a car. It was a 53 Plymouth Belvedere, two-door hardtop. I bought it from Bill Ricketts. Now I could be a part of the action in town, especially Saturday nights. Mostly we drug Main Street back and forth through town, honking at our friends and stopping to talk. And the routine was this. You start at the North Pole, which was sort of like a Dairy Queen, but with no inside seating. Just pull up in your car and get out to order and get your burger, then eat in your car. And we go back down Main Street and circle the Diamond Drive-In, another place kind of like a Dairy Queen with inside seating. And it was a big deal in town when the Diamond opened up. And on up the hill from the Diamond was the Sunnyside Cafe. And Sunnyside was famous for its steak sandwiches. And in the late 50s, when I was in junior high during lunch, we would run all the way through town from the high school, past the courthouse to Frank's Cafe. And the cafe was across from the fair store. That space is now a parking lot for the Historical Society, I believe. And Frank Canadle owned the cafe, and I don't remember anyone else working in there at the time. Frank stood by the register with his apron on, and he would take your order and then turn around to the grill and prepare your food. And the hamburgers were great. They cost 10 cents. So I got to eat 2 hamburgers and a Coke for 25 cents. We had to gobble them down quickly and run back through town to the high school before the bell rang. I remember I got my haircuts at Pinky's Barbershop. Pinky Reeves and Dad were good friends because they both loved horses. And Pinky would say, "You want just a regular boy's haircut?" And I would say, "Yes." He always put a piece of gum in my shirt pocket before I got down out of the chair. Oh, and the Army surplus store, I love that. Guns and backpacks and canteens, you name it, and cheap. There was the fair store and Palace Drug and Walter Meek's place where men met to swap lies about their hunting exploits. Sort of a spit and whittle place for old men. Great times and great memories. When I think of home, it's not just the home place where I grew up and my family, it's more than that. Home was the friends I had and the places we went and all the things we did. That's home to me. It's Clarksville and the mountains and Lake Ludwig and the East Mount Zion Baptist Church and Kings Canyon and Ben Franklin's, where April and I both worked and started dating in 1964. Home is the sum of all of these things. And the longer I live, the more I realize how I am still intensely connected to home. Well, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to subscribe, you'll know when a new video is coming out. I post one every Friday. Have a good day. Bye.